Shalom Alaikum, and welcome to the citizens of Yahweh Media. In the power of, in the glory of, in the good of YAHUDAH-YAHWEH. In the name of YHWH, Beit Nun Sophie, YHWH, Yahweh ben Yahweh. The Tefillah, the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew, Avanu, Sabat Samayim, Yikardesh Shemeraka, Tavo Maku, Teasah, Hazer, Razunkar, Kesavan Mine, Cain Barretz, Elaku Kakanu, Tamlanu Hayon, Uslaklanu, Okotevanu, Gimoshosokim, Gamanaknu, Lako Tehimlanu, Veltevanu, Leda Nisayon, Kim Kasanu, Memara, Kilaka, Hamamlaha, Vilgivara, Vilteferet, Leolamim, Selah. Praise YHWH, and praise YHWH, Beit Nun Sophie YHWH, Yahweh ben Yahweh. I am Yaakov ben El Shabak Yahweh, living parallel of Jacob in the Bible, Genesis 32 and 30. Genesis to Malachi is a multiverse time now, and it is the story of the so-called Black American, who is true YISRAEL, according to the Bible, in New Jerusalem, Jerusalem, USA. JERUSALEM, JERUSALEM. There is something wrong with this picture. Can you see it? You are indoctrinated into a system of sheeple, regurgitating an ideology of tradition. You have been brainwashed into religion in which you are not concerned of learning the truth. You just want to be the truth. You don't want to learn what's right. You want to be right. A veil has been placed over your mind. You have rejected knowledge, and knowledge has rejected you. Let us go to 1 Corinthians 14 and 33. 1 Corinthians 14 and 33. For God, Yahweh, is not the author of confusion, but of peace, as in all churches of the saints. 1 Corinthians 14 and 33. For God, Yahweh, is not the author of confusion, but peace, as in all churches of the saints. This is one of the hallmark scriptures of the modern day Hebrew Israelite. The Most High is not the author of confusion. So why would God, Yahweh, do something to confuse his chosen people? Just relax. We're going somewhere. Moving along to Malachi 3 and 6. Malachi 3 and 6. We're headed on that journey. Malachi 3 and 6. For I am the Lord thy God, YHWH. I change not. Therefore, ye sons of Jacob are not consumed. For I am the Lord thy God, YHWH. I change not. Therefore, ye sons of Jacob are not consumed. Look at that. The God of the Israelites does not change. All through the history of Yahweh concerning his chosen people, listen up, there was something about the relationship between the men he sent to deliver and the people who were being redeemed. They knew each other. Let's go to Genesis 6 and 9. Let's go to Genesis 6 and 9. These are the generations of Noah. Noah was a just man and perfect in his generations, and Noah walked with God, Yahweh. Genesis 6 and 9. These are the generations of Noah. Noah was a just man and perfect in his generations, and Noah walked with God, Yahweh. Let's go to Genesis 7 and 13. Genesis 7 and 13. In the selfsame day entered Noah and Shem and Ham and Japheth, the sons of Noah, and Noah's wife, and 3 wives of his sons with them, into the ark. In the same self day entered Noah and Shem and Ham and Japheth, the sons of Noah, and Noah's wife, and 3 wives of his sons with them, into the ark. So Noah led some people into an ark. So Noah led some people into the ark. They walked with Noah. They talked to Noah. They saw Noah. The key word is the people he was delivering, that he led, they knew him on a physical level. Let's go to Genesis 14 and 13. Going to go back to Genesis. Genesis 14 and 13. And there came one that had escaped and told Abram the Hebrew, Abraham, for he dwelt in the plain of Mamre, the Amorite, brother of Ashcol and brother of Aner. And these were confederate with Abraham. Now, here are men being led in union with Abraham. So he's leading some people. He's talking to some people. He's walking with some people, and they saw him. Now let's go to Genesis 14 and 14. And when Abraham heard that his brother was taken captive, he armed his trained servants, born in his own house, 318, and pursued them unto Dan. So Genesis 14 and 14 says he led an army. So that means that army walked with him. They talked with him. They saw him. So Abraham was leading some people, being in fact a Messiah. They knew him. They had a personal relationship with him. Let us go to Exodus 3 and 13. Exodus 3 and 13. And Moses said unto God, Yahweh, behold, when I come unto the children of Israel, and shall say unto them, the God of your fathers have sent me unto you, and they shall say to me, what is his name? What shall he be called? What shall I say unto them? So here's Moses asking God, Yahweh, what shall I say to the people? So therefore they saw him, they talked to him, and they walked with him. Are you starting to get the picture? Now we're going to go to Exodus 3 and 14 and 15. And God said unto Moses, Yahweh, I am that I am. And he said, thus shalt thou say unto the children of Israel, I am Yahweh, have sent me unto you. And God, YHWH, Yahweh, said moreover unto Moses, thus shalt thou say unto the children of YISRAEL, the Lord thy God, Yahweh of your fathers, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob, have sent me unto you. This is my name forever. This is my memorial unto all generations. So here we have Moses talking to the children of Israel, leading them, being their Messiah. They walk with him. They talk to him. They saw him. Let's go to Matthew 10 and 1 through 7. Matthew 10 and 1 through 7. We have to keep confirming and validating this situation here. Matthew 10 and 1 through 7. And when he called unto him his 12 disciples, so we're talking about Yeshua here. He called upon some 12 disciples, so that meant they walked with him, they talked with him, and they saw him. He gave them power against unclean spirits to cast them out, to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease. Now the name of the 12 apostles are these: the first, Simon, who is called Peter, and Andrew his brother, James the son of Zebedee, and John his brother, Philip, and the Bartholomew, Thomas, and Matthew the publican, James the son of Alphaeus, and Lebbaeus, whose surname was Thaddeus, Simon the Canaanite, and Judas Iscariot, who also betrayed him. These 12 Yeshua sent forth and commanded them, saying, Go not unto the way of the Gentiles, and into any city of the Samaritans enter ye not, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of YISRAEL. And as ye go, preach, saying, The kingdom of heaven is at hand. So here we have Yeshua talking to people, walking with his disciples. His chosen people knew him. So there's a relationship here that we have going on. He led somebody 2,000 years in the past. His disciples walked with him. They talked with him. They saw him. Now, fast forward to today. The North American Hebrew Israelite, not from the knowledge of Yahweh and or the nation of Yahweh, believes in a Messiah that they have never walked with, that they have never talked with, that they have never saw. A mystery man, a mystery Messiah, who is supposed to deliver them now. Never in history of the Most High God of Israel, YHWH, has he sent a redeemer, a reformer, a deliverer to his chosen people from ages past. Remember, Yahweh changes not. You had better stop believing in tradition. You had better stop regurgitating ideology of men and learn of the man who came in this time in the name of the Father, creating miracles within the so-called Black American community, creating wealth, independence, economics, and industry while proclaiming to be the Son of God, Yahweh. The name of God, Yahweh, and the bloodline of true Israel, who they really are. Wake up. This is the citizens of Yahweh Media. Hallelujah, Yahweh. Hallelujah, Yahweh, Ben Yahweh. Selah.